Hey guys, so today I have something a little bit different for us, and that is an antique padlock from the ancient era of the early to mid 1900s. And as you can see on the front here, it is a Yale padlock. It's made in the USA, more specifically Connecticut, and it's a Yale in town manufacturing company. So I think nowadays it's just referred to as Yale, but I guess the name was a little different back then. Here's the back. It's really heavy. I think it's like almost a pound. This thing is just like really dense. Can't really see the top that well. Actually, might be able to, but it says high grade pin tumbler lock, hardened on the top, and here's the keyway. And this lock is actually surprisingly challenging. I really underestimated it. Just because I figured it's such an old lock, and it's filled with security pins. I think, unless it's just somehow broken, but I think it's filled with security pins. You'll see when I try to pick it, there's some false sets in there. But overall, it's a really solid padlock, and probably better than a lot of the padlocks I've picked that are made in the modern day. So let's see if we can get it open. Alright, so first there's usually a pin in the back that will just suddenly post into a really deep false set. And I'm not quite sure what's up with that, but let's try to get it here. Try to keep us in the camera, but I'm going to focus on what's comfortable for my hands. This lock is really surprisingly challenging. I really underestimated it for an old lock. A lock from so long ago, you'd think it'd be really easy, but I think it's mostly the keyway that makes it so challenging. I'm getting lots of clicks and it's feeling like I'm saying things, but not in the usual order I do. There we go. So now we have a false set going. This is where I usually get stuck on this thing. This first pin gives us counter rotation. Okay, got that one. Feels like pin 2 now. May overset it. Definitely overset it. But I think we set it. Yeah, we did. Okay, so now there's usually something in the way back. And that's what's challenging. I don't think I ever said something. So we're just gonna have to look around. Still some rust coming out of this thing. Or some WD-40. Alright. So now we're just looking around here. And there is not much in the way of feedback. So I just felt 1, 2, Nothing. 3. See, I feel like clicks, but I think that's just me on the warding. I'm really looking towards a pin in the back. Not only because I tend to be bad about those, but because on this one in particular, there's usually something in the back I hit and it opens. I don't know. I could have overset something, but I don't think so. There we go. It's something just so far back, but that is the opening of the ancient Yale in town lock. So, maybe you guys can see the top a bit better now. There, yeah, you definitely can. High grade pin tumbler, and I'd say it's pretty accurate. This was way harder than some locks I've picked from more recent, made more recently. So it's pretty crazy. It's a solid lock, and I don't know if it's a little wonky just because of how old it is, and might have just needed the WD-40, which I didn't put in for a while, but yeah, pretty fun pick. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like it, comment, subscribe. All that stuff is greatly appreciated. Thanks.